Hey guys, Will here from Madman MTG, and today we'll be doing some speculations on some of the white rares and mythics from Magic Origins. The first card I will be speculating on is Kytheon, Hero of Akros. He's a flip planeswalker and will flip into Gideon Battleforged. It's an easy trigger to flip him, just attack with 3 creatures in combat. But he is pre-ordering at $25, and mainly because he's one of the first actual good 1-drop planeswalkers, 1 or 2-drop planeswalkers. I think that's a little bit too much for him right now, and I would wait probably a week or two till he drops to maybe $15 or $20. The next card on our list is another mythic, Archangel of Tithes. She is really good because she'll shut down your opponent in combat if they're attacking with a lot of creatures because they have to pay 1 mana for each creature, or if they're trying to block and Archangel of Tithes is attacking. But the drawback to this card is that it has a triple white in its mana cost, which is a little too much for most normal decks, and will probably only be played in white devotion type strategies. But right now, it's pre-ordering at $20, and I think that's a little too much. I would wait till it drops down to maybe 10 or 15, probably the 10-ish, 12 range. That's just a good price for this card, but she'll definitely be a commander staple and be awesome in a lot of casual formats. And finally, the last white mythic on our list, Starfield of Nyx, is a 6-mana enchantment and can potentially be very good in enchantment-based decks, but I don't think enchantment decks will be very popular in Standard nor Modern. It could still be fun in Commander, but I just am not sure about it. It is pre-ordering at $6. I think it'll end up just being one of those junk mythics at $2 to 50 cents. Definitely, if you pull one, try to trade it away as quick as possible. Get that $6 of value out of it. But if you're needing them, maybe wait a little bit till it drops down. But I think it's a cool card, and making your enchantments kind of creature-like is pretty cool and fun, but it won't seem very much constructed play. And now to the rares. In white, first we have Hallowed Moonlight. This card is an outstanding card, and I will definitely be heavy speculating on this. I'll probably try to pick up as many as I can at the $3 price range. I think that it will see more play in Modern and Legacy than it will in Standard because it's 2 mana, it replaces itself, it's at instant speed, and it makes creatures that don't enter the battlefield that people cast exile instead. So any token-based strategies are pretty much done. Anything like Splinter Twin is done. It'll just shut down so many stuff and will be a sideboard staple for many, many years to come. And I think that if you can get your foils, then you'll be in luck maybe in a month or two when it's being tested in Modern and it's turned out to be really good against Splinter Twin and even Legacy. It's given Containment Priest a run for its money because the only thing that's different about Containment Priest in this is Containment Priest is a 2/2, but it doesn't get you to draw a card or anything, but this gets you to draw a card. So it's either would you rather have the card draw or the 2/2. That's definitely your choice, whatever you think is stronger in your deck. But I think Hallowed Moonlight is going to be a very good card, and I would definitely pick up your playset or even just a few copies now, because I feel like it'll shoot up in price and be a very good card and a staple for many years to come. Next on the list is Vryn Wingmare. This card is really good. It's 3 mana, it's a 2/1 flyer, which isn't great, but its ability is what makes it good. It makes non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast, or 1 colorless more to cast, and this was really good against burn, control, and a lot of decks that don't run a lot of creatures and a lot of non-creatures. It'll just slow them down a ton and be very good. We already do have Thalia, which is 2 mana and is a 2/1 first striker with the same ability, but it's a legendary creature, so you aren't going to be able to stack up on it and really make your opponent have to pay a lot for their simple spells like Lightning Bolt and Serum Visions and really good staples in Modern, which this you can. So I think that this card at $3 will definitely shoot up in price, maybe up to 10, proves itself to be better than Thalia. But I think that Thalia will still be played as maybe a 1 of or 2 of, but this can definitely be played as a 4 of. And in Standard, this will be a really good sideboard card. Maybe if a mono white Devotion Hate Bears thing comes up, then it'll be a staple in that. And so I definitely think that this is a really good card at $3 that you should pick up at your playset. And I think it'll definitely go up in price, and it's a very awesome card. Next on our list is Relic Seeker. For 2 mana, it's a 2/2 with Renowned, but whenever it becomes Renowned, you may search your deck for an equipment card and put it in your hand, which seems really good, but it's definitely not a Stoneforge Mystic, which is almost $35, and might see play in Modern, but only in Budget Brews. And I don't think we'll see very much play in Standard because there's hardly any good equipments. And so, at best in Standard, it's a 2/2 with Renowned 1. And in Modern will be just a budget card. And I think a lot of people are thinking that this is the next Stoneforge, but getting it Renowned in such a fast format like Modern will be so hard, and will just most of the time get killed. And Stoneforge Mystic is just so much better. And I mean, yeah, Stoneforge is 35 and this is 3, but if you're going to play top tier Modern or Legacy, play Stoneforged. And so this card at $3, you can pick it up if you want, but I really don't think it will go up in price very much. It will probably drop in price because it won't see Standard play. It will only see play in Modern with Budget Brews. And yeah, that's it. Now for my last white speculation. It's probably a little out of the water and a little bit crazy, but it's Tragic Arrogance for 5 mana. It's almost a sweeper, but your opponent gets to keep one of the permanents that like she has, so 1 Planeswalker, like 1 Aura, 1 creature, and same with you. But the reason why this can be so good is in creature heavy decks, End Hostilities isn't very good, but you kind of want a sweeper, and I think this can be the replacement for it, because you get to choose what creature you keep and what creature your opponent keeps. So in, like maybe you can wipe the board, keep a Siege Rhino, and your opponent keeps a Goblin token. Just crazy things like that, which can just get the game out of hand when you have such a good creature and your opponent has such a bad one, because you get to choose what they keep. And so I think that it can potentially be a very good card. It's pre-ordering for only 99 cents, but I would definitely pick up your 4 of them right now, because it can always go up in price. And like, it can always go up in price, and it's not a huge loss if you if it doesn't see a ton of play. But I would pick yours up right now and just test it, have fun with it, and I think it can potentially be a good card. And at worst, it'll be an EDH staple. For the rest of the rares in the set, I really don't see any of them being a good speculation. I mean, Hixus Prison Warden looks like a fun card. Kytheon's Irregulars looks like a fun card, but I really don't think any of them will go up super high in price. And I think that the set has some strong cards, but a lot of cards are duds. And just thank you so much for watching. Please like and comment on speculations that you think were going to be good. And just subscribe and just help the channel grow. And so thank you. Bye.